Okay. All right, guys. Just to let you know, the recording has started. So this session is now recorded. All right. First of all, thank you so much, guys, for sparing some time for us. So I welcome you all in our latest and current Salesforce Business Analyst program, training and placement program. So thank you so much for your time, guys. Before I give you the insight, before I let you know about the curriculum, before I let you know about what exactly this whole program is all about, let me tell you something about myself. This is Rohit Singh Rana, uh, the owner of Restart Training and Placement Program Institute. I have approximately 20 years of experience in cross-functional roles in IT industry. And I have been doing this venture of business analyst training and placement program for the last 4 years, since 2021, July. And I have placed multiple candidates in multiple profiles and training multiple candidates in, as of now, I would say two profiles, which is first you guys, which is Salesforce business analyst, and second, of course, project management professional training and placement program. But that is for a different candidates, for a different tenured candidates, for a different experienced candidates. But for you guys, it is Salesforce business analyst, for which I, along with my colleague, with my trainer, Akash Verma, we would be letting you know what exactly this whole program is all about and what needs to be done and what are all the roles and responsibilities, what would be the plan of action that we would be cascading to you so that you would be able to understand, you would be able to clarify, and you would be able to justify in your interview process and in your survival process, so that the complete transition from non-IT to IT happens smooth, streamlined, and seamless. Okay. First of all, let me tell you something about this whole program. What is this Restart Training and Placement Program? So, guys, this whole program, it is all about how from I. What I was saying that this complete training and placement program, it is all about how from a non-IT, because maximum of you guys on maximum my resource on maximum or my pool, it comes from non-IT. It comes from US staffing. It comes from US recruitment. They are maximum of them. They are from IT recruitment, healthcare recruitments, or staffing profiles. So that is completely a non-IT profile. And being a business analyst, you are into an IT sector, IT sector. So a leap, a jump, a transition, okay, a movement from non-IT to IT, that is where I come in the picture. That is where this complete training and placement program comes into the picture, wherein we would be able to help you in transitioning your profile from non-IT to IT sector. Okay, so this is what this program is all about, wherein I will make sure, my team will make sure that you understand what technical, what managerial, what functional, and what from Salesforce level you need to understand so that you would be able to justify it in your interview and your survival happens quite smooth. So this is what training and placement program is all about. As of now, with you guys, we would be educating you in terms of Salesforce business analyst. This whole program revolves around how, from the first perspective, business analyst works, and from the second perspective, how from a business analyst to Salesforce business analyst as a Salesforce tool, how you would be using it, so that you would be able to understand that, okay, yes, this is how a business analyst uses the Salesforce. This is how a Salesforce business analyst works under the management, under the IT sector for a specific profile. Okay, so this is what training and placement program is all about. My second point is that the the duration. So, on an average, I have taken out that we would take at least 3 months for the training, and 3 months we would take the placement procedure, provided that you are a regular and active, provided that you are, attending all the sessions, you are connected with me, you are giving me all the updates in terms of training and placement. So it'll take in total on an average 6 months, wherein we make sure that you get the training done and you get the placement done. Okay, it could be more, it could be less, but that is on an average, provided that you are regular and active on both the process, which is training and placement. So it takes around, on an average, 6 months. Second point is that the training will happen online. Just the way I have shared the link to you, MS Teams, I will share the link to you guys so that you can join before before the session starts, and we can have this session. Okay, so the training will be online. Maximum it will be online. But if you have any doubt, you can, and if you are nearby NCR location, then you can come to office and I can clear your doubts. Weekday में I'm available 11 to 5 and weekend में I'm available 11 to 3 p.m. ठीक है, आज तो सेशन था तो इसलिए I came to office, but weekends में it is 11 to 3 Saturday and Sundays off, of course. Okay. And once your placement process starts, then you are most welcome. If you are NCR nearby, then you are most welcome to come here in office. And you can, come here when you have the interview so that I can help you out face to face. Okay. So that's the mode process. Third point that I want to bring in is that once your uh, the package which we would be, targeting. Okay, yeah, before the package, the timings. The weekday timings are 3 to 4 p.m. like I'm doing it today because it was the counseling session. So weekday, which is Monday to Friday, it would be alternate days like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So weekdays timing would be 3 to 4 p.m. and weekends, which is Saturday and Sunday timing, would be 6 to 8 p.m. Which means next Saturday and Sunday, the timings would be 6 to 8 p.m. because from Tuesday onwards, coming Tuesday, I will be taking full-fledged session. Today I am doing the counseling wherein I'm informing you about this whole program. Tomorrow also I will be doing the same. And from Tuesday onwards, we will start the full-fledged process. So Tuesday, the timings would be it would be 3 to 4 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Okay, so these are the timings. And then the package which we would be targeting, minimum package that you can expect is 6 LPA. Okay, 6 LPA, and maximum it totally depends upon you. It totally depends upon the company, the interview, the negotiation, what the company is offering. So maximum as a business analyst from my side, first placement, he has taken is 33 LPA, I believe, 33 or 34 LPA. It was long time back. Recently, I'm sure that you have seen the a post of mine. So it was 30 LPM. Okay. So it totally depends upon company to company. But yes, if I talk about average package, so it is 8, 9,
आराम से
10. Guys, please make sure that you are mute if you're not talking to me. Okay. It creates a lot of nuisance. Just a moment. Okay. So, okay, somebody. देखो संचित, for me you all are fresher. ठीक है, I'll come to that point. So the average package you can expect is 8, 9 or 10 LPA. ठीक है, then comes the location. The location would be maximum. You must have noticed in my messages that maximum it is NCR, Noida, Delhi, Gurgaon. Okay, that is the maximum location wherein we have placed the candidates, but it is pan India. Okay, others we have placed in Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Mohali, Jaipur, Udaipur, Chandigarh. We have placed other places as well. Kerala, one I still remember, Shimla, Goa as well. Okay, so it's pan India. Although what you are, I mean, preferring what is your preference, it's totally up to you. But I would really appreciate that you give interviews regardless of the package, regardless of the location. I have seen multiple times, let's say I'm giving interviews for a Bangalore location, but I'm not interested to go. And I have still given the interview, and 3rd of August is my joining. And today is 2nd of August, and I'm informing the HR that, okay, and now my circumstances has been changed, and uh, I cannot come to Bangalore. So company offered me work from home option as well. Okay. But that is exceptional. But yes, it has happened. So that is why I always, encourage you guys that you start giving interviews, pan India, regardless of the location, regardless of the, package, or regardless of any sort of preference. Okay. Rest till the time you don't get the, openings, you don't get the placement in your preference, you keep on applying. But still, I would say that open your window, pan India, open your window for a relocation, and open your window for any package. Because I'm not here for only one package now. Once you have started working, and once you have spent like 3 months, 6 months, and then you come to me and say, कि ठीक है रोहित भाई, you mentioned that ठीक है यार अभी ज्वाइन कर लो 7-8 LPA में, but as an accounts manager I was getting 12 LPA, 15 LPA, but now I have updated, I have understood, and now I am ready to join for a higher package, then I will again help you out. Will again perform the interview process, will again perform the support process, will again perform the background check process. And then, of course, will show that currently you are getting 15 LP, and then you can pitch in for or negotiate for, 16, 17, 19 LPA. So I'm not here for only one, switch. I will help you out for 1, 2, or 3 training sessions, and I will help you out for 1, 2, 3 switch process as well. And I'm sure after 2, 3 switches, when you have got your package, then you want to get stable. You want to make sure that you spend a proper number of years in a company so that you get clean slate. ठीक है? All right, guys. As of now, अभी किसी को doubt है कोई any point about the points specific that I have discussed?
No, Rohit.
No, why outside India I don't provide. Although few of my candidates they have gone outside India, but that is totally they got the opportunity and then they started working. So it's just pan India. And work from home, please, guys. I am not saying that I cannot provide, but please, like I said, open your window out of work from home. Simple सा reason ये है कि HR will ask you, Rohit, are you open to work on site? If I say no, 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 I am only open for work from home. So they'll say, okay, ठीक है, Tata, bye bye. Because even if the company is offering work from home, they will still ask you that are you open for on-site? Because someday, some way, somehow, you have to come to office on-site. So that's why they're asking. ठीक है? So yes, so please make sure that work from home options uh, should not be a hindrance or challenge in your placement. So please make your window wide open and make sure that you are open for relocation, you're open for any package, you're open for pan India, and you're open for on-site location. Okay, guys, the timings that I have set, it is because there are lots and lots and lots of candidates who have voted and polled for 3 to 4 p.m. session because of their US staffing. ठीक है। पहले 4 to 5 p.m. था, बट ट्रस्ट मी, इफ यू come to office, then you will see कि maximum interviews happen 11 to 5 p.m. and I have to be the part of the interview sessions. I mean, the people who are the person who is giving interview, they ask me to come and join and help him or her around in terms of interview. So that is why I shifted for 3 to 4 p.m. weekdays, and for weekend it is 6 to 8 p.m. because even the trainer is also occupied with helping candidates who are giving interviews. He is also helping them around and supporting them in terms of all the assessments that the candidate has given. So the trainer is also occupied for weekends. Only 6 to 9 p.m. slot is available, and out of which 6 to 7 or 6 to 8 p.m. slot is given to you guys. So it's just not that we have done it vaguely and randomly. We have done it after voting, after polling, and after considering all the factors as per the time availability and suitability. ठीक है?
Hello, sir.
हाँ जी.
Sir, actually, I am working in US healthcare sector.
Yes, a lot of people are.
So, like in medical billing.
Hmm.
So, my cab came at around 3:50 in the evening, the afternoon. So, for 3 to 4, it will be difficult for me to.
You can attend the session like a lot of candidates they attended via mobile, via
Okay,
hands-free or Bluetooth. And moreover, all these live sessions are recorded sessions. As per the payment plan, I will give you the access to the Google Drive so that if you have missed it out, then you can go through with the shared drive and you can listen to the recording.
okay. And the classes will be 4 days in a week.
Yeah, 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 classes in a week.
Okay, including weekends.
Yes, including weekends.
Hi Rohit,
Okay, thank
this
you.
is Pawan. I actually have got two questions.
Yes,
So
Pawan.
the first question of mine would be the business analysis. I am actually from the US staffing background. I have worked as a assistant manager operation in past, but the US marketing, US side is not performing well. So I am looking out for a career transition now.
I know, I know.
But I have done my masters in IT, but to be honest, I have no idea how the IT works, technically. So, what do you suggest for me? Should I be going with the business analysis as a like normal business analyst, or should I be going with the Salesforce business analyst? I do have certain
Pawan,
certifications.
Pawan, I am conducting along with Akash Verma, Salesforce business analyst. Okay. First, we will train you from the business analyst perspective, and then we will educate you a Salesforce tool, how a business analyst would use it, so that you would be able to understand how a Salesforce business analyst works. Okay. And when the interview comes, we will create your profile as a Salesforce business analyst, but we will pitch and we will circulate and market your resume not only for business analyst, but business analyst, Salesforce business analyst, product owner, project manager, project coordinator, associate business analyst, scrum master. All the product team profiles we're gonna pitch for you, we're gonna market for you so that you can get any role regarding that. Because the way we are training you from the perspective of all the profiles of product and project management for all the, what BA, QA, and DA does. That is what we are going to train you, because that is what need of the market is all about, wherein a person needs not only to be a BA, but he or she needs to be a business analyst plus quality analyst plus data analyst. So from the data analyst perspective, we will train you from the basic perspective.
But
ठीक है पवन?
when what as I said, I have two questions, sir. So as uh, training and hands-on, responsibilities, these two are different aspects. So do you think that it is easy for an individual to grasp the technology and the quality of a business analyst and the product manager, product owner, etc. at one point of time?
Yes, Pawan, that is where our training comes into the picture. That is where I am 100% sure that within 3 months or 4 months or 2 months of span time, you would be able to understand, provided that you are regular and active. But yes, I have been doing this for a long time, and this is one of the surety that I give that after my training, you once you have got the placement done, you would not go blank face or poker face. You will have in your mind what needs to be done as a business analyst.
Very nice, sir. Thank you so much. And the last one is the all the companies have been doing the background check, the thorough background check. So how are we gonna tackle that? Because the kind of documents that we have is from the companies are active in the US staffing market and the bank statement and etc. So how are we gonna tackle that?
For the background check, for the documentation, I would say that you can connect with me over personal call because that is a discussion for a private discussion. So I would say that you can connect with me and I'll let you know. But
All right.
rest assured that all I can say is that ki 90% are the chances wherein I make sure that your background check would be clear, but 10% there is a chance that it might not get clear. Okay, but rest assured, we will do our level best. It is just that, guys, देखो, uh, it's a four-step plan of action: training, placement, background check, and then survival. Okay, so training, I will make sure that you get the complete hands-on practice that what needs to be there in order to understand business analysts or Salesforce or project management. Okay. Then comes placement. For the placement process, resume building would be there, mock interviews, interview preparation, take a one-on-one, or you can come to office, take a and interview alignment and interview placement. ठीक है. Then background check will happen. We will ensure that your background check happens smooth and clear. ठीक है. And then once you have your, offer, once you have your joining, and once you have joined, then I will make sure that you and your survival will happen smooth. I will personally help you out. I will add you onto the WhatsApp group wherein you will get a number of help if you need so that your survival happens. So we will help you out for 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 weeks. And then I'm sure that you are mature enough to take care of it and carry on with the further process. ठीक है? हाँ जी गौरव.
Hi Rohit, I wanted to check how important the technical skills are, like Power BI, Excel, in order to uh, getting placed in any company. So if it is important, so how long it is going to I mean understand those skills.
Hmm. Dekho, Gaurav, if you have these technical skills, if you have the understanding, then believe me, it's a value addition in your interview. It's appraisal in your candidature and very good chances that you get the placement done. But if you do not have the technical understanding, then I mean, Akash would be there to make sure that you understand from the basic perspective. ठीक है गाइस हम भी आपको बेसिक पर्सपेक्टिव से ही समझाएंगे because you yourself would know that within 3 months, let alone the Salesforce, let alone the business analysis, let alone the quality, you would not even be able to understand SQL. And we are trying to make sure that you understand SQL, Power BI, Jira, other ticketing tool, Tableau, and all these things. Okay, but yes, from the basic perspective, basic understanding level, you would be able to understand it so that you have the idea. जब आप इंटरव्यू में बैठोगे, if they might ask you or there might be a chance they will ask you, then you would be able to have a say in it. I mean, you would not go कि नहीं भाई मुझे तो मैं नहीं पता. I don't know anything. ठीक है, तो उस लेवल पे विल मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव द अंडरस्टैंडिंग। ठीक है गौरव भाई।
So thank you.
देखो गाइस, दो पॉइंट जो यूजुअली मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, ठीक है, लाइक जस्ट दाविश हैज आस्क्ड एंड आई एम श्योर दिस माइट बी द क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम योर साइड एज वेल। गाइस देखो, इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस, इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस में देयर इज अ पॉइंट, कोई भी डू नॉट गेट इनटू दिस पिक्चर दैट आई हैव सम हैक्स एंड जैक्स इन द कंपनी वेयर इन आई कैन प्लेस यू डायरेक्टली। ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है भाई। ठीक है, इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल एंड वेरी रॉ प्रोसेस। You will call the HR, mail the HR, message the HR, ping the HR. I will call you, I will call on your behalf, mail on your behalf, message on your behalf, automation. I will do automation, mailing and messaging on your behalf, and I will share n number of HR contact lists to you guys in your WhatsApp group so that you can apply and call and message and ping them. And once you have the interview, then you will inform me and I will help you out. This is the first point. Okay. Second point is that ki once you have the offer letter and once your background check starts, so there is a possibility. So once you have the offer letter, once you have got the letter of intent, so there your background check will start. Background check. Okay. So there is a possibility that it might get failed. Although I will do my level best, I have a good experience with third-party vendors. I have connections. So I will try my level best that it gets clear, but there is a possibility that it might not. I know it's a a process which is painful, but yes, something which is beyond our reach and control. And if we cannot do it, then I cannot do it. Okay. So that is, these are the 2 points. Rest for BGC, for everything, you can call me personally or you can ping me personally and I will inform you. Okay. Rest assured, guys. सब लोगों का आप लोग experienced हो, you all are getting your PF deducted, you all are getting your income tax return or income tax deducted. All of you, maximum of you are experienced getting your salary. So if it had not been that scenario, then I would not have been here. Okay, so there is a reason. I mean, I have been clearing it. So please do not worry about the background check. That is a story for a different time altogether once you get the placement done. So let's think and let's work step by step. So first step is training, then it's placement, then it's PGC, and then it's survival. I will ensure that I am with you on all the phases, on all the steps. Okay. All right, guys. Any question, any doubt, any ambiguity, any issues as of now?
No,
Hi Rohit, am I audible?
Yes, Ankush or Gaurav. Yes.
Ankush, hi. I'm just wondering, like that, as we all know in US staffing, like the only skill that we need to do this job is just, like a good communication skills, right? But I wanted
Mhm.
to understand, like in the positions that we would be getting after, completing this coursework. I want to understand, like, what all skills would be the most important skills that we need to, like, get the expertise in order to perform these analyst kind of roles.
देखो अंकुश भाई, like I said, the need of the market is you need to be a business analyst, you need to be a quality analyst, and you need to be a data analyst. So from the perspective of data analyst, okay, you need to understand SQL, Power BI, Tableau, data visualization, presentation tools, Figma, wireframing, prototyping tools, Lucidchart, all these things. From these perspective, we will make sure that you have the understanding. And rest, like I said, maximum of you guys are from US staffing, so communication part is an integral and vital part of it. So that, I mean, end of the day, This role requires you to connect with company's owner as well as a client. And it requires presentation skills, it requires communication skills, it requires verbal and written communication, because believe me and trust me, you would be entitled to create n number of documents. ठीक है?
Right.
Whether it is PRD, FRD, SOP, FAQs, RFI, RFP, RFQs, use cases, user stories, FSDs, SSDs, SRS. So n number of documents. But yes, we'll train you accordingly so that you have the understanding.
Right. So there was a time where, like the market was asking for a lot of functional business analysts. I believe in these scenarios, they are looking for technical or techno-functional business analysts, or they're just looking for technical business analysts, like most of the job. They need someone
Yeah.
with like combined skills of technical and functional abilities, or just they are looking for only technical business analysts, or
Ankush, that is why we are including all these technical skills na from the basic
right?
perspective. ठीक है देखो अंकुश मैं आपको बताता हूँ व्हेन आई वाज वर्किंग एज अ प्रोडक्ट ओनर आई वाज एंटाइटल्ड टू क्रिएट अ जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन तो मैं अपने उसमें इनपुट देता था तो माय सीटीओ
Right.
यूज्ड टू टेल मी कि यार राणा और रोहित यार तू इसमें सीक्वल भी डाल दे पावर बीआई भी डाल दे विजुअलाइजेशन भी डाल दे क्वालिटी भी डाल दे डेटा एनालिस्ट भी डाल दे एनालिसिस भी डाल दे डेटा माइनिंग भी डाल दे मैं कहता हूँ सर इतना तो रिक्वायर्ड ही नहीं है हमें तो सिंपल फंक्शनल बीए चाहिए जो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन करे लेकिन स्टिल
अच्छा,
वी यूज
okay.
टू add it. We used to ask question during the interview because we might need a person who who have the who has the basic understanding in terms of technical skills. So that is why and henceforth the techno functional or IT business analyst comes into the picture. But believe me,
Right.
for these specific skills, they have a dedicated people who are working alongside with you guys. ठीक है
Right.
idea is कि you have a basic understanding because end of the day you will be working alongside with these people. There would be a developer, quality designer, tester, data analyst, solution architect, and you cannot fool them around by saying just Greek word
Right.
or anonymous or random word. ठीक है वो आपको पकड़ लेंगे. So that is why we train you from the basic perspective level. I hope you get
Right.
the
So there would
idea.
be a cross-functional team environment, right? I mean, like they would be
Yes, yes,
working together and they would be helping each other, I believe.
yes, absolutely.
Right. I got it. Thank you, Rohit.
Sure, sure, sure. देखो
Rohit sir,
हाँ जी माशु
sir, I have two questions. One is that if I am working in a company currently in US healthcare, so for job, for getting job, will you show this experience as a business analyst,
हम्म
uh, or or not, or you really go as a fresher in business analyst?
no. Once your interview will start during the resume building, once your interview process will start during the resume building, I will be showing that you are 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years experienced business analyst, senior business analyst, or project manager. ठीक है?
Okay,
For that, I'm doing the BGC ना.
okay, and
Because इसमें fresher nobody entertains. Believe me,
okay,
I have a huge connection with HR and वही मुझे कहते हैं कि रोहित यार फ्रेशर तो हम लेते ही नहीं
okay,
इसीलिए मैं 3 साल मिनिमम बिकॉज दे डोंट इवन एंटरटेन 2 years 1.5 years 1 year और 6 months experienced वो सीधा फिल्टर आउट कर देते हैं आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव सीन नौकरी एम्प्लॉयर पोर्टल तो उसमें ऑप्शंस होते हैं तो दे जस्ट चेक इट आउट एंड दे ओनली गेट द ऑप्शंस फॉर 3 and plus years. Hope you're getting my point,
okay.
Himanshu.
Yes, and one more thing that currently where I'm working, before 6 months, the notice period is 15 days, and after 6 months, it will be 2 months. So, will I need to serve my notice period if I'm getting a job in business service?
नहीं नहीं भाई मैं ऐसा किसी को नहीं कहता कि यू लीव योर जॉब एंड कम टू मी बट आई वुड से दैट फॉर द इंटरव्यू process you carry on with your job and complete the training and once you start the interviews and once you have the कॉन्फिडेंस कि ठीक है यार, अब मैं कर सकता हूँ, अब मैं एक डेढ़ महीने में कर दूंगा, तो ये सब कुछ यू कैन स्टार्ट सर्विंग द नोटिस एंड स्टार्ट गिविंग द इंटरव्यूज, क्योंकि इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस विल आल्सो टेक 2-3 months ना, 2-3-4 months।
Yes. Okay.
ठीक है, तो उस
Okay.
टाइम
Thank.
पे अ, देखो, हाय ईला, Ila Sharma. I believe that your husband already told me about you. So that is absolutely not an issue. All I need is proper comm skills. I'm sure that you already have it. And I'm sure you are good with numbers. So technical and data analysis would not be a big issue for you. It's just that key, trust me, I mean, I have placed 4 or 5 teachers as well. Okay, so that would not be a picture provided that you are regular and active. Baki, if you are NCR nearby, I believe that which you are, then you can come to office and you can come here during the weekdays. हफ्ते में एक बार अगर आना चाहो थोड़ी देर के लिए, तो दिन में आप आ सकते हो if you have time, so that you can see the interview process, I mean face to face. Then only you will be able to judge and make the decision accordingly that you would be a good fit for this profile or not. क्योंकि जब आप इंटरव्यू सुनोगे then और देखोगे कि how we help out, then you would be able to make the decision quite easily. Otherwise, if you are good to go, I mean, I'm sure you are experienced and you have the understanding, then I'm sure the transition process will happen smooth.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
All right. Sure, sure, sure. Welcome. Kavandeep bhai, I believe that you already told me. So 23 pass out is not an issue. We entertain that because we would be showing 6 months of internship and then later on complete permanent role as a business analyst and 6 months तो इसमें लग ही जाएंगे, 5-6 months तो आपके 3 years वैसे ही हो जाएंगे. ठीक है कवनदीप भाई.
Hey Rohit, this is Lakhan.
हाँ जी लखन भाई.
मैं ये पूछ रहा हूँ that since all we know that AI is everywhere, right? In every sector, we means every day we heard about it, like we hear about like the AI, how is it is changing everything, right? So
Absolutely.
what do you think, like how is AI changing the role as a business analyst in today's business environment? And second thing, like what kind of task can AI tools can automate or can do as a business analyst?
यार देखो, उतना तो मैं भी अभी, क्योंकि इतना भी मेरे को भी इसमें ज्यादा अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है कि टू व्हाट लिमिट AI would take the BA roles, because
Hmm.
यही एक कारण था. This is the only reason why I took this profile. क्योंकि when I used to work with Capgemini and even prior to that IBM and Patni and iGate Solutions, तो वहाँ पे I mean onto the IT IL sector, some of the projects went AI. ठीक
Okay.
है, like tech support, like chat support, like market surveys and sample markets. These were some of the projects that went AI. लेकिन this product management and project management profile would never go, I would say, because it requires human interaction with the client. It requires proper updates, regular updates, and team building support and human interaction within the team and within the internal and external stakeholders. As of now, I am 100% sure for the next, I mean, 5-7 years, it's very stable. And to a limit where AI can take over BA's role is just, I would say, the documentation part. जो हम assessment में भी help out करते हैं. तो
Hmm.
documentation, creating all these documents, artifacts, RFIs, RFPs, proposals, scopes, statements. So to this level. But I'm pretty much sure that it is a quite stable profile. And
I'm also
there,
not able to hear. Hello.
yes, guys, I'm audible, right? Lakan and all.
Yeah, means
Yes,
I
so
can hear you,
Yes,
but
yes.
others, I think others cannot hear you.
हाँ, Vijeta and Anuj, you can try to disconnect and connect again. Maybe that would help.
So,
ठीक है.
like Rohit, means if we do have the knowledge or if we have an expertise with AI tools, so is it, what do you think? Like it will be better for us. It can save the
Yes,
time.
yes. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल भाई शिवम. If this is what I'm saying ना, if you have technical skills, good to go. Value addition, appraisal to your candidature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you don't, then also you don't need to feel outside. Okay, that is where I, along with my trainer, along with my colleagues, along with my team, come into the picture to make sure that you have the understanding from the basic perspective of all these technical skills.
No, in this training, like we will definitely means you guys will teach us about the Power BI, Tableau,
Yes,
and other technical skills, like right.
yes.
So means these all skills are now AI based, right? So what do you think? Like if we will have the exposure to those tools, so what do you think? Like we can add to our resume and we can perform on our daily based tasks as a business
No,
analyst.
nay. I mean, it's a add-on, it's a value addition, but like I said, there are dedicated people
Hmm.
who are performing these tasks on daily basis, but you are the one who's connecting with these people on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, you should have a basic understanding so that you can connect with them from the technical language.
No, means, but definitely these tools can be helpful, right? In terms of
Yes, yes.
generating
I mean, all I can say as
requirements
of
and
now,
documentations and
during
the flow charts and everything, right?
yes, and during the interview as well, it will be a value addition. Okay.
Okay.
In fact, I mean, this is the reason why I introduced project management today itself. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and in 6 to 8 months' time, once this batch is done, training and placement, then I, along with my colleague, we would be introducing generative AI as a training and placement program because need of the market is now generative AI. So we would be helping you in generative AI as well. But that is a longer picture as of now. So I would, yes, yes, Anuj.
No, please go on. Complete. Then after I will start.
No, no, that is my question, Rohit. That is what I wanted to understand. Like, means what time means what do you think? Like, how long we can survive without AI?
How
Because
long you can survive or you cannot.
in the industry means I just want to know if we do not have the exposure to AI tools or AI in our daily based task as a business analyst or let's say any other any means the job title we have, right? So what do you
Hmm.
think, like how long we can survive without it? Because we daily hear the
नहीं
news
नहीं
of
भाई.
the
I would say Lagan bhai, देखो, this is what I say when the people join and when the people get the placement, ki please
uh-huh,
make sure that you keep upskilling yourself.
uh-huh,
Not only in terms of management but also in terms of technical skills as well. Keep
okay,
upskilling. ठीक है तो आपको फिर इसमें आगे कोर्स भी और सर्टिफिकेशंस भी और when you start working practically ना then you
uh,
would be able to understand कि हाँ this is where I need to move in order to climb up the vertical ladder. तो वो तो आपको अपस्किल करना ही पड़ेगा whether it is AI, whether it is networking, whether it is cyber security, whether it is DevOps, Azure, Salesforce, ServiceNow architecture. So you have to decide your verticals accordingly. और वो तभी decide कर पाओगे आप when you start working practically.
okay, that's right. Thank you.
Sure. So guys, I have Akash Verma. Akash, can you hear me? Bhai?
Yes, Rohit sir. I can hear you.
All right. Yes, yes, yes. We all can hear you, Akash. So, Akash, over to you. Why don't you, guys? Akash is our technical trainer. So, he would be the one who will be educating you from the business analysis perspective, from the technical perspective. So, he'll give you a brief intro about himself and he will also let you know sufficed curriculum and sufficed information about the training and placement program from the technical perspective. So, over to you, Akash. We are all ears and you are the limelight. Please go ahead.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Rohit sir, for elaborating each and everything. Yes, Anuj, you are saying something?
Yes, actually, I have a question. Suppose I'm an experienced person over than 9 or 10 years, and I just want to start switching to the BA. If I will get the training from your side, right? And then after, if I will want to start as a scratch, like start as a fresher, so will there be an option like I can start as a fresher and then after can earn the money as well? Is it possible?
नहीं Anuj, like I said कि भाई we would be projecting and presenting you as an experienced. तो फ्रेशर यार आप 8-10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, आई एम श्योर कि यू हैव अ गुड पैकेज एंड इवन इफ इट इज फ्रेशर, मैं आपको बताता हूँ, कल ही मेरे पास एक रिमोट फ्रेशर की आई है, दैट इज 20,000 पर मंथ। ठीक है, और उसमें मैं एक अलग प्रोफाइल वाले को, डेटा एनालिस्ट को पिच इन कर रहा हूँ। तो व्हाई वुड यू गो फॉर
Right.
फ्रेशर? डोंट गेट इनटू दैट पिक्चर कि
Mhm.
फ्रेशर में काम कम होगा, एंड बिलीव मी काम बराबर ही होता है भाई। It's just that कि once you enter, everyone treats you like an experienced one. ठीक है?
Yeah, that I got it, because when getting a training is a different thing, but get you said the OJT, on job training, is a different thing. So suppose if I will represent myself as a 2 years or 3 years guy, and definitely package will be according to that, right? And the
Yes.
company expectation will also be the same. If an experienced person join the company, so there will be chance that they can expect more than. Yeah. So that is my
Anuj,
concern. Like suppose if I,
that is
yeah.
where Akash and I come into the picture to train and educate you and cascade the information in such a way that you would be able to understand and justify your survival, that you are an experienced one, provided that कि आपने वहां जाके अपने हाथ पैर छोड़ के नहीं आ गए। ठीक है, तो यू हैव टू प्ले प्रोफेशनल, यू हैव टू प्ले टेन्योर, यू हैव टू प्ले मेच्योर कि हाँ भाई, आई एम एन एक्सपीरियंस बट आई कम फ्रॉम अ हम्बल बैकग्राउंड, दैट इज व्हाई आई लेफ्ट दैट कंपनी एंड आई केम टू यू एंड give me some artifacts, give me some knowledge transfer, give me some artifacts so that I can study and prepare and come to you next day. I mean, एक दो हफ्ते you have to play
Okay.
smart ना?
Yeah, okay. Got
Hello,
it, got it. Thank you.
ठीक है,
hello,
yes
sir.
आकाश please. हाँ जी, yes शिवम,
Am I audible?
yes.
I just want to confirm, does this program include only guidance or job reference like direct placement support or
No, no, there is no
also
direct
part of it?
placement. It's a training and then placement program wherein we help you out in your interview process, in your interview alignment, in your interview support till you get the placement
Okay,
out.
so it is like the guidance program till the placement.
Yes, yes.
And like I already have skills like Python, SQL, data visualization. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Along with the basic knowledge of Excel and Power BI, I have worked on four data analyst projects. But I feel I still need proper guidance, especially in terms of mock interviews and industry level preparation. Does your program cover that kind of support, right?
Well, for this, Shivam, you can ping me personally and I can educate you accordingly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can ping
Actually,
me
I
personally.
have two more questions for you. Uh, I just hear something in the class like showing ourselves like freshers as experience to companies. Am I understanding that correctly?
I'm sorry, what experience you said?
Like I heard something in this live class, like in previous few minutes, like you said that we are going to show ourselves as experience to the companies.
Yes. Shivam, why don't you do one thing? Since you have the understanding and you have the technical skills, you can ping me personally and I'll call you personally and I'll inform everything about it.
Yes, sir. And one more thing, like at the first time when I connected with your team, there was a plan B option where we could start by paying
Shivam, we
three.
don't discuss payment plan over here.
Okay,
That's why
sir.
I'm saying you to ping me personally so that I can discuss it with you.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? Yes, Akash, over to you. Please carry on and let them know about the technical skills and about a bit of understanding about the Salesforce.
Sure, right, sir. So, guys, before we start anything, I believe that you all are here for the business analyst or the Salesforce business analyst. So, already you did some research over the business analyst and the Salesforce business analyst and the all. So, what do you think a business analyst actually does? Yes, guys. Actually, I want to make this proper session to more interactive. Okay. So just give me almost some minutes. I'll explain you each and everything, and I hope that my questions will definitely, my answers will definitely questions your. Yes, guys. So what do you think
Okay.
about like business analyst? What actually business analyst does in the company?
Shall I go ahead?
Yes, yes. Please go ahead.
What is it? It's like, okay, I'm Ankit. So I was wondering, like, uh, a business analyst is actually a person who acts, like a bridge in between the technical teams and the stakeholders. So that, because, I mean, like, a business analyst comes with the skills of some technical skills with great communication skills and business problem solving skills. So they actually acts like a bridge in between the technical teams and the stakeholders or the business owners to help their businesses grow, solve their problems, and make the teams and the stakeholders understand the problems and getting them sorted.
Correct, correct, correct. So let me quick introduce myself. My name is Akash, as you all know that. So I have 11 plus years of experience in different domain in business analyst. So guys, as I think Anuj Kumar said, if I'm not wrong, so business analyst is basically the core member of the company. है ना? Business analyst is basically the spine of the company. Let's suppose that if 500 companies in the Noida, let's suppose, so every company wants a proper pre-sales business analyst or the post-sales business analyst, because business analyst just take care about the client. And trust me, about the developers, about the different departments in the company, just like testers and just like front end developer or back end developer, they guys know the things, but they guys know the technical things. They don't know about the things related to the business perspective. That's why the business analyst will come into the picture. And as I told you that, okay, if there are almost 500 companies are in the Noida, let's suppose that, so every company wants a proper business analyst who know each and everything related to the from requirement gathering to the deployment. So in case of the requirement, we all know that we have a different companies in the international market and the national market. The service based companies are there, the product based companies are there, the hybrid model companies are there, right? So when we talk to you about the perspective of the company, they all want clients from the US client or the UK client or the anything else. Okay? And all clients have a proper need in the sense that they want a proper website to scale the business, to grow the brand awareness and all. Some wants a proper app. So these kinds of things are requirement from the client side. To handle these kinds of requirement, business analysts come into the picture. And when I am talking about the 2017 and the 2018, so the roles and responsibility of a business analyst is just only take care about the requirement gathering and chalo bhai ho gaya. But in 2025, you guys, if you are going to land in the IT company, not in the IT company, in the manufacturing company, in the production company, in the airlines as a business analyst, then you guys have to know about how to do the requirement gathering, how to do the requirement elicitation, है ना? How to take the leverage of the AI. Because अभी ये AI का discussion अभी चल रहा था, and I listen each and every discussion over here. So देखो, AI नहीं आता है तो पीछे हो जाओगे, साफ सीधी बात. अगर AI आता है तो आगे हो जाओगे. That means to say that in the company everyone wants a speed up task. तो स्पीड अप टास्क करने के लिए यू गाइस हैव टू नो अबाउट द एआई. एंड टिल नाउ, जब से ये एआई की रेस चली है, टिल नाउ 407 मॉडल लॉन्च हो चुके हैं, जिसमें कि चैट जीपीटी, ग्रूक हो गया, ये बहुत सारे मॉडल्स हैं. So in the training in the future, in the 90 days, I'll also explain how to leverage AI in the upcoming task. Let's suppose that, let's take an example. So in the software development life cycle, with the help of this cycle, we can able to develop and deploy the projects and all in the company. So वो एक proper step होते हैं, है ना? वो step हम लोगों को follow करने पड़ते हैं. ठीक है? Just like first of all, we are going to discuss about the requirement gathering from the client side. क्योंकि if anyone don't know how to things going on from the business perspective, तो फिर वहां कुछ नहीं होगा. That's why business analyst उस चीज को समझता है. That's why business analyst have the cross functional skills, leadership skills, analytical skills. अभी किसी ने ये भी बोला कि पावर बीआई चाहिए क्या? अभी किसी ने ये भी बोला स्किल चाहिए क्या? So that is depending upon the demand of the company. सब में नहीं चाहिए होता है ना? So in service-based company, totally different. Product-based company is totally different. Just like I'm talking about the Zomato, let's suppose, and a Zomato or Blinkit. So these companies or these product, जैसे Blinkit की अगर मैं बात करूँ, Blinkit is a product of Zomato, if I'm not wrong, है ना? So on the daily basis, Blinkit पे क्या हो रहा है? Can anyone tell me? Blinkit पे क्या हो रहा है?
It's all
क्या
about
कर रहे हैं?
services.
Sales हो रही है ना? Yes and no?
Sales and services. Yeah.
Sales हो रही है. उनको अगर बिजनेस एनालिस्ट चाहिए होगा, if they guys want a proper business analyst, so they want a person who know about the requirement gathering, or they want a person who know about the visualizing tools, because sales का मतलब क्या है? डेली बेसिस पे सेल्स हो रही है ऑलमोस्ट 10,000, let's suppose 10,000 or 1 lakh sale. So the data from the customer side coming into the database. And for the business owner perspective, business owner don't know how to read the numerical values. उसको नहीं पता है कैसे करेगा वो 1 लाख रोज अगर एक्सेल शीट में पड़ी हुई है वो कैसे करेगा. So उसको क्या चाहिए वहां पे? They want a person who know data visualization. That's why Power BI, Tableau is coming to the picture. That's why you guys only and only take care about the Power BI, and with the help of numerical values, with the help of Excel sheet, with the help of database, you have to do the cleaning, you have to do the grooming of the numerical data, and with the help of KPIs, that is known as the key performance indicators, they, as a business analyst, he is take care about the dashboards, like कि इस सिटी में कितना सेल हुआ, अब कितना सेल हुआ, अभी दिवाली आ रही है उसमें कितना सेल हुआ, लास्ट दिवाली पे कितना सेल हुआ. So this dashboard is only and only for business owners, that will help to take the decision in upcoming futures, and not only not only the business owners, वो मार्केटिंग वालों के लिए भी है, कैंपेन वालों के लिए भी. ठीक है. सो दैट मीन्स टू से दैट कि जरूरी नहीं है कि सारी चीजें आनी है, बट यस पॉजिटिव पॉइंट है ना. अगर आपको पावर बीआई आता है, यू नो अबाउट द पावर बीआई, देन यू हैव अ पॉजिटिव पॉइंट. So these kinds of things. And for the AI, there are different tools are available. Okay, so in upcoming sessions I'll explain you how you can take leverage from ChatGPT, because in ChatGPT there are different modules are there, different models, LLM models are there, है ना. Like अगर मैं चैट जीपीटी की बात करूं, परप्लेक्सिटी की बात करूं, बार्ड की बात करूं, ग्रुप की बात करूं, ठीक है, तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. तो वो with the help of that, how you can speed up your task. This is the रेस वो नहीं है कि एआई आया या नहीं आया, रेस वो है कितनी जल्दी काम करके आप दे रहे हो. सीईओ सीटीओ यही बोलता है, डेवलपर्स को तो खासकर बोलता है. ठीक है. तो ये चीजें वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन द फ्यूचर for the business analyst perspective, how to do requirement gathering, how to do the requirement elicitation, how to do planning with the help of different frameworks, just like Kanban, Scrumban, and the Scrum. तो बहुत सारे frameworks available हैं. With the help of that framework, we can easily deploy and develop the feature and functionality at the client doorstep. Okay. So in software development lifecycle, there are a number of things are available. Just as I told you that requirement gathering and the requirement elicitation is also there. Planning and analysis is also there. Design is also there. So in the designing phase, in every part or every point of a software development lifecycle, you as a business analyst create or basically the roles and responsibility. All these points of are very important. अगर मैं डिजाइनिंग की बात कर रहा हूँ, तो डिजाइनिंग में कंपनी में यूआई यूएक्स डिजाइनर बैठे हुए हैं, दे विल टेक केयर अबाउट द डिजाइनिंग. तो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट क्या कर रहा है? बिजनेस एनालिस्ट इज टेक केयर अबाउट द लो फिडेलिटी डायग्राम, like mock-up, like blueprint in the sense कि first of all business analyst present that blueprint in front of client. Once clients give a green signal कि okay this is good to go, please develop or deployed this feature, तो business analyst क्या करेगा? UI UX के पास जाएगा, UI UX को बोलेगा कि ऐसे ऐसे मुझे चाहिए. तो in designing phase में भी there are number of tools, AI tools are available, just like AI Weasley. तो उस AI Weasley से आप क्या करोगे? With the help of like मेरे पास अभी फ्लिपकार्ट है, मैं अगर अभी यहाँ पे flipkart.com ओपन कर लेता हूँ और मुझे वैसा ही वायर फ्रेम चाहिए क्लाइंट को दिखाने के लिए, सो विद द स्पैन ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट 2 मिनट और 3 मिनट यू विल इजीली क्रिएट विद द हेल्प ऑफ एआई. जबकि अगर उसको मैनुअली बनाओगे तो उसमें कम से कम 15 दिन लगेंगे. ठीक है. सो आई एम हियर टू टेक केयर अबाउट द प्रैक्टिकल सेशंस. एंड अबाउट द स्टेजेस मैं जीरो से लेके चलूंगा सब लोगों को, आप नॉन टेक्निकल से हो टेक्निकल से हो आई डोंट केयर, ठीक है, बिल्कुल जीरो से कैसे चलना है। तो इफ यू गाइज विल लैंड इन द कंपनी तो आपको ये ना लगे चलो ये कैसे होगा, या फिर मुझे रिक्वायरमेंट कौन देगा, क्योंकि एज अ बिजनेस एनालिस्ट द कोर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज द रिक्वायरमेंट वो कहाँ से आएगी, हाउ मेनी डिपार्टमेंट्स आर इन द आईटी सेक्टर, जिनको नहीं पता है अभी कितने डिपार्टमेंट होते हैं आईटी सेक्टर के अंदर, कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है किस पर्टिकुलर चीज के लिए। सो दीज काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स वी विल डिस्कस इन अवर क्लासेस एंड along with that about the sales force, ठीक है, जैसे बहुत सारे डिफरेंसेस है ना, बिजनेस एनालिस्ट एंड सेल्स फोर्स बिजनेस एनालिस्ट, देयर इज अ बेसिकली द डिफरेंस। तो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट की अगर मैं बात करूं, व्हेन वी आर टॉक्ड अबाउट द जनरल बिजनेस एनालिस्ट, तो इन जनरल बिजनेस एनालिस्ट यू आर प्लेइंग अराउंड द सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट लाइफ साइकिल, जस्ट लाइक रिक्वायरमेंट गैदरिंग, प्लानिंग एंड एनालिसिस, डिजाइन, इम्प्लीमेंटेशन, या फिर डिप्लॉयमेंट, मेंटेनेंस, टेस्टिंग। So इन्हीं के play up around करोगे। Along with that, if you have an additional skills just like Power BI, ठीक है, just like SQL, I'll I'll teach you about the SQL as well. In the SQL there are number of things are available. अगर आप उसको करने जाओ तो आपको कम से कम ऑलमोस्ट 2 साल लगेंगे, 3 साल भी लग सकते हैं उसको उसको एज करने में। बट द मेजर थिंग इज दैट हमें वो चीज का बेसिक आइडिया पता होना चाहिए, राइट, ताकि आप इंटरव्यू में वो चीज बोल सको कि यस आई नो अबाउट द एसक्यूएल एंड आई डिड द प्रोजेक्ट इन माय लास्ट कंपनी, या फिर इन माय करंट कंपनी, सेम एज इट इज पावर बीआई। तो मैं वो चीजें तुम आप लोगों को बताऊंगा कि किस वे में चीजों को सीखना है। अगर कोई अभी भी ये सोच रहा है नहीं 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 मुझे 0 से 100% सीखना है, पावर बीआई मुझे 0 से 100 करना है, एसक्यूएल मुझे 0 से 100 करना है, वो थोड़ा टफ होगा, उसमें टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा, ठीक है। So these kinds of things we are taking care of. So that's all from my side. If you guys have any question related to anything, then you can please ask.
Yes, Akash. May I?
Yes, Rajat, please go ahead.
So, Akash, I just want to know, since you just mentioned about, teaching the tools from basics. So I just want to know, will there be any hands-on training as well?
Hands-on training in terms of?
Hands-on training on the tools like Power BI or SQL or Tableau.
You mean to say that I will teach you from the basics, from the zero?
Yeah, from the zero, yeah, but hands-on, like other than theoretical, like would there be practical as well?
See, the thing is that, na Rajat, basic I'll tell you, है ना, और इंटरव्यू की जो डिमांड होती है ना, व्हेन वी टॉक टू अबाउट फ्रॉम द इंटरव्यूअर पर्सपेक्टिव, बिकॉज मैंने भी कई सारे इंटरव्यू लिए हैं, सो हमें क्या चाहिए होता है ना, फ्रॉम द स्टूडेंट साइड या फिर फ्रॉम द एम्प्लॉय साइड, दे नो अबाउट द बेसिक, एंड द सेकंड थिंग इज दैट he or she did a proper project on the Power BI, that's it. तो मैं वो दोनों चीज बताऊंगा।
Okay.
I
Yes.
think he's
Right.
talking about a real-time projects now.
Sorry?
I think he's talking about real-time projects.
Right.
Real time?
Yeah, he
Robin, आपकी
wants
ना
to
आवाज नहीं
know
आ रही है।
that. Can you hear me now?
No, I
Hello?
cannot hear you. Very low voice coming from your side, Robin.
What Robin is saying is that I was talking about if you will be providing us with the real-time uh, experience or real-time hands-on experience with these tools.
हाँ, that's okay. वो रियल टाइम ही रियल टाइम ही मैं बताऊंगा आप लोगों को।
Yeah.
वो एक्चुअल में एज ए बिजनेस एनालिस्ट how you gather the requirement and in the terms of what you will get the numerical values from the client side, and after that उस पे queries कैसे लगानी है SQL में, उसको डैशबोर्ड में कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है, वो I'll tell you, ठीक है। सारा का सारा वो रियल बेसिस पे होगा। लेट्स सपोज दैट आप यू आर गोइंग टू शो द एक्सपीरियंस ऑलमोस्ट 4 to 5 years, अब 4 साल में तो कुछ ना कुछ तो करा होगा ना। सो वो चीज मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि हाँ, अब लेट्स सपोज दैट आई एम इंटरव्यूअर एंड आप इंटरव्यू, ठीक है, अब आप मुझे दिखा रहे हो कि आई हैव 5 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस, ठीक है, नो इश्यूज फॉर दैट। अब मैंने पूछा व्हाट इज यूजर स्टोरी, लेट्स सपोज आपने बोला हाँ यूजर स्टोरी इज जस्ट लाइक ए शॉर्ट डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ एनी फंक्शनैलिटी फ्रॉम द यूजर पर्सपेक्टिव, मैं आपको तुरंत पकड़ लूंगा कि दिस इज द थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट। बट अगर आप यही चीज एक प्रॉपर वे में बोलोगे कि यूजर स्टोरी इज जस्ट लाइक दिस एंड इन द रीसेंट प्रोजेक्ट आई एम वर्किंग ऑन XYZ एंड इन द रीसेंट प्रोजेक्ट देयर इज अ फीचर ऑफ लर्निंग मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम और द लीव मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम और द बैंकिंग लोन, ठीक है, तो वहां पे मैंने वो चीज बनाई है, तब मैं आपको अप्रिशिएट करूंगा. सो दैट मीन्स टू से दैट कि आप किस तरीके से प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो. थ्योरी तो सबको पता है. एंड आई एम नॉट फॉलो द कल्चर ऑफ पीपीटी कि पीपीटी खुली है और मैं सिर्फ उसको रीड आउट कर रहा हूँ. आई एम फॉलो ऑलवेज फॉलो द कल्चर ऑफ पेन टैप. जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है 11 प्लस इयर्स ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस है वो आई विल टेल यू फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच फ्रॉम द जीरो, ताकि शॉप फ्लोर पे जाके आप लोगों को ये ना लगे कि यार दिस थिंग इज न्यू फॉर मी, या फिर मैं कैसे करूंगा. वो चीज मुझे हटानी होती है. दैट्स इट.
Got you,
एनी
Akash.
क्वेश्चन?
Thank you.
या एनी क्वेश्चन एज ऑफ नाउ?
So,
Yes, hi,
Akash,
Akash.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
do we need to, I mean, are you gonna provide the training on some particular domain as well? Likewise, you are there in the market and you must be, since I am in the US staff in, IT market, so I'm saying that the IT is not performing well, but at the same time, healthcare is doing excellent. So you are there in the picture, you know how the market is happening for the business analysts. So
from the,
which
from the
particular
past of
domain?
almost I'll tell you from January or January. Okay, from January 2025 market is hot now, and there are number of vacancies are available. No, but the thing is that ki how you present the things, that's it. So these all are the skills that you guys I'll tell you each and everything in the upcoming sessions. In the business analyst perspective, Salesforce business analyst perspective, in Salesforce we are going to discuss about the what is Salesforce, what is CRM, what is role of a business analyst in the Salesforce projects, okay, and the basic Salesforce component or the lightning. So these kinds of things we will discuss in the upcoming class. Okay, so
Sir,
that's all for. Mhm.
my question was that when there is a business analyst comes in the place, so
Mhm.
whenever requirement is there in the market, so they need someone from the healthcare background or the banking background or the fintech background or the you know
Mhm.
a specific background business analyst needed. That's what usually I have seen in my recruitment career. So
Mhm.
are you gonna train us on some
Yes, yes,
specific
yes,
technology?
yes. So
So
we will
on which
Akash,
train you on the basis of the domain, like healthcare domain, e-commerce domain, retail domain, AI chatbots are there, and also some part of the banking domain as well. So you have the proper knowledge of the domain as well. Don't worry for that.
Akash, sorry to interrupt you. I have a
Mhm.
related question.
Yes, yes.
As Pon asked, so you guys have mentioned that you are going to show us as an experienced business analyst. So,
Huh.
is there any particular domain experience you are going to mention in our resume? So, like, if you are going to show us as an experience, so definitely there'll be some domain, or there'll be client who will be particularly working in this in the domain. So what I just wanted to know that what kind of domain experience you are going to show that, and when we'll give the interview, so in that interview we'll pose our experience in the particular domain. So can you please explain about that?
Okay. So from the experience perspective or the documentation perspective, Rohit sir is the better person to answer of this question. And for the domain perspective, we will show each and every project in the resume. And on the behalf of the resume and on the behalf of the portals, and we have a proper team, we have a proper SEO team to take care about the domain specifically. So we are showing the domain like healthcare domain, या फिर MIAL or AI chatbots domain are there. So we are showing these kinds of things, and on the behalf of these kinds of things, the HR will call you on the behalf of your resume. If HR wants a person who know healthcare, or who know HIPAA compliances, or who know related to the thing from healthcare, and the healthcare is mentioned in your resume, let's suppose, so HR will definitely call you. And for the experience side, Rohit sir will answer of this question better for me.
Okay.
Hi,
So,
Akash.
do you have certain domains? What is your specialization, Akash? I mean, which domain you are pretty much specialized that so we could, since we are not experienced, so we can get the training accordingly in the similar kind of a domain and can excel
Mhm.
ourselves in that.
Okay. So as I told you that I have 11 plus years of experience in this domain. So I have basically multiple domain. I work as the in product based company as well as the service based company. So from talking about the service based company and the product based company, so I have the experience in the healthcare domain, also the e-commerce domain, retail domain, and the logistic domain as well, and AI chatbot domain as well, and insurance domain.
Oh, so you have pretty much vast knowledge about the domain. So we
Yes,
are
yes.
sure
Yeah,
that. Thank you so much.
yeah. Okay. Welcome.
Hi, Akash. I have a question regarding the earlier you said that almost all the companies has business analyst, but all these companies are into different domain. Like some are in manufacturing, some are in service industry, some are in software development. So I want to understand, like, is business analyst role like different in all different domain of the companies, and if so, so are we going to learn how things work in different companies in business analyst perspective?
So the answer is totally no. But in some of the domain, the different terminologies are there. Okay, and on the behalf of the terminologies, the company will look a person who know about the terminologies that they all are indicate the domain knowledge. Okay, so that means to say that okay, if you have a proper experience in the insurance domain, that means to say you have a proper knowledge of terminologies like what is claim settlement ratio and different things. But from the other perspective, if a company look a business analyst who know about the requirement gathering only, who know about the requirement elicitation, who know about the e-commerce part, ठीक है, so on the behalf of different things वो उन लोगों को ढूंढते हैं. बट द पूरा का पूरा जो प्ले है वो टर्मिनोलॉजीज के ऊपर है. ठीक है, जैसे हेल्थ केयर में हिप्पा कंप्लाइंसेस है. अगर आपको हिप्पा कंप्लाइंसेस के बारे में नहीं पता है, सो एज ए बिजनेस एनालिस्ट वो चीज आप कैसे इंटीग्रेट करोगे. जीडीपीआर हो गया ई कॉमर्स में, तो वो चीजें मैं बताऊंगा आने वाली क्लासेस में सारा का सारा कैसे क्या हमें करना है. एंड हम लोग वही डोमेन यूज करेंगे जो अभी बहुत ज्यादा चल रही है, राइट.
And besides this, guys, it's about the terminologies as well, but you need to understand that you have to understand the fundamentals and basic perspective. ठीक है, एक बार आपको being a BA, what exactly the roles and responsibilities, then domain becomes regardless. Although we'll train you from HRMS, e-commerce, BFSI, a bit of AI perspective, but you have to understand the fundamentals. Because जब interview भी होते हैं, तो they don't ask you कि what your project is. They ask you scenario-based questions, and those scenario-based questions are generic. Those scenario-based questions are, you know, common questions that they face on a daily basis scenario. In order to understand that you are working practically, then you would be able to answer it. ठीक है, तो we need to understand not domain specific, but we need to understand the fundamentals and conceptual perspective. You have the understanding. ठीक है. हाँ जी अंकुश.
Hello. Yes, I want to know how is a business analyst different from a Salesforce business analyst? Like, what differences
देखो,
they do have in the
Salesforce is particularly, I mean, it's a tool that is used in sales, that is used in multiple profiles, that is used in multiple domains, wherein via CRMA, via admin, via Lightning, via app builder, a business analyst would be able to perform all these actions. Okay, so you would get all this information. I have shared the curriculum, and I have this meeting as well, which is already postponed because of overtime. So let's do one thing. Let's call it a day, and let's carry on. And we'll connect tomorrow for the same discussion. And from Tuesday onwards, we'll have full-fledged session wherein we'll start the fundamentals and basic level business analyst, and then eventually and gradually we'll move on to technical, and then we'll move on to Salesforce. Take care.
Right.
All right, guys. Yes, no, maybe any questions as of now?
Yeah, Rohit, will there be classes on Mondays as well, or will just start on Tuesday?
No, no, it's usually alternate days, but usually it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Perfect.
Tuesday, Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 8.
Perfect.
So
Thank you.
are we going to get the schedule prior to the classes?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And how do we enroll for this?
That you need to ping me personally. I'll let you know.
Rohit, I
Okay,
had this
thank
one
you.
more last question, if I may ask.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just want to know, will we receive any assessments, any take-home assessments that we can perform, or maybe some test or something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. Believe me and trust me, I have been doing this and I am sharing. It's just that key. I hardly get a reply that Rohit bhai, I have done it. But if you are doing
Mm-hmm.
it, that's good to go. But rest assured, you will get assessments.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. ठीक है. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for sparing some time for us. And I hope it is, you know, we gave you insights. It was informative and it was two-way. And hope to connect to all of you again. And thank you so much, Akash, and thank you all of you.
Yeah.
Let's connect
Thank you.
tomorrow, same time, 3 to 4 p.m., and let's have more discussion onto this. And then from Tuesday onwards, we'll carry on with the full-fledged session. And I am looking and hoping for maximum confirmation from your side so that we can carry on with maximum contribution. And let's carry on. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Stay safe and be safe. And I'll share this recording onto your WhatsApp group so that you can go through with it again. Take
Thank you
care.
so much,
All
Rohit.
right, guys. Have a great day, guys. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Akash.
Take care, guys.
Right.